Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari
Hare Krishna.
So, upon the request of all the devotees, especially Matajis, they requested that we start learning some slokas. So, those of you who want to, well, everyone is serious about it, but if you do have a time to revise these slokas in your own timing also after I teach you, and learn that way, the purpose of that is at least you have something to recite. Even when you are taking bath or you are traveling somewhere outside, something like a mantras that can flow from your mouth. Sometimes people use all that in the morning hour, especially devotees. So at least some stotram we have to know. It's good. So I thought maybe some of you do have a time here and some of you have a time even at home to revise that. And in that way you can learn. But eventually, if you hear too many times, every slokas, you will memorize. Third chapter of Bhagavad Gita I never really studied. Like I never memorized the third chapter of Bhagavad Gita. But because I was sitting in a group when they were learning and every day they were revising, I automatically learned third chapter of Bhagavad Gita. So the slokas are something like that. You hear so many times, you will start memorizing it by hearing also. So teaching of Queen Kunti. We can just have the sloka. What are the slokas?
Okay. Chapter 15 is memorized. Okay.
So these prayers are these slokas are called the teaching of Queen Kunti. Queen Kunti was actually a relative member of Krishna. You know how she was related? Bua. So normally when you think of Bua with her brother's son, what is your relationship? It's Bacha, as good as her son. So the relationship that Mother Kunti had was of that of a son, like a son. So you can't really say too much. बच्चे के बारे में दो चीज अच्छा बोल दो तो ऐसा नाचेंगे कि वो संसार में सबसे बड़े बन गए. So sometimes parents won't say too many good things. Not too many, they will keep it inside, thinking that you will start thinking that he is the perfect man of the planet. So there is just saying that if they are doing good, don't say anything. If they are doing bad, chastise them. If too many good things you say, good things are not meant to be said. Good things are meant to be done, not said. So you do good things and bad things you say. So, but in relationship to Krishna, Mother Kunti always wanted to say something about Krishna because she knew that Krishna is not only her brother's son, but rather he is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. But this relationship had always stopped her from saying anything. Like, if somebody does not get angry and is abused for a long period of time, but he has never gotten angry. Now when this person explodes, how does he explode? He will not leave anything to the side. It's just like, balloon goes up. After some time, what happens? Then goes boom! It's a big sound and big mass. It's like a pressure cooker. So that's what happened with Mother Kunti. That when she opened her mouth to say something, she said so much that she said more than any of the sages have ever said in past about Krishna. So that's the teaching of Queen Kunti that we are going to learn. So it's about Krishna and the internal fact about Krishna that you have never heard of. So because this was a devotion coming out from Mother or Mata, Kunti Maharani. So I thought if Mataji want to learn, maybe it should be some teaching taught by Mataji first. So I thought we'll do this. Okay. So how it's going to happen is, since you have in the board, I can't, you have something right in front of you. You can't look at the sloka whole time. It's first in the beginning to figure it out. If you look at it, you never put it in your head. So at one point when I say to you, don't look at the sloka anymore, then you have to look down and start repeating it. Kunti vacha,
Kunti vacha,
Kunti vacha,
Kunti vacha,
Namaste Purusham Twadhyam,
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 Namaste Purusham Twadhyam.
Okay, stop looking now. Then 5 times without looking. Namaste Purusham Twadhyam,
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 Namaste Purusham Twadhyam.
Okay, Priyanka Mataji.
Namaste Purusham Twadhyam.
Namaste Purusham Twadhyam.
Namaste Purusham Twadhyam.
Namaste Purusham Twadhyam. Kunti Vacha. Namaste Purusham Twadhyam.
Children.
Namaste Purusham Twadhyam.
Namaste Purusham Twadhyam.
Namaste Purusham Twadhyam,
Namaste Purusham Twadhyam,
Ishvara Prakrite Param,
Ishvara Prakrite Param,
Ishwaram 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 Prakrite Param,
Ishwara Prakrite Param,
Ishwara Prakrite Param.
Okay, 2 lines together. Namaste Purusham Twadhyam,
Namaste
Namaste Purusham Twadhyam, Ishwaram Prakrite Param,
Namaste Purusham Twadhyam, Ishwaram Prakrite Param.
Namaste Purusham Twadhyam, Ishwaram Prakrite Param,
Namaste Purusham Twadhyam, Ishwaram Prakrite Param.
Namaste Purusham Twadhyam, Ishwaram Prakrite Param,
Namaste Purusham Twadhyam, Ishwaram Prakrite Param.
Namaste Purusham Twadhyam, Ishwaram Prakrite Param,
Namaste Purusham Twadhyam, Ishwaram Prakrite Param.
Namaste Purusham Twadhyam, Ishwaram Prakrite Param,
Namaste Purusham Twadhyam, Ishwaram Prakrite Param.
Namaste Purusham Twadhyam, Ishwaram Prakrite Param,
Namaste Purusham Twadhyam, Ishwaram Prakrite Param.
Namaste Purusham Twadhyam, Ishwaram Prakrite Param,
Namaste Purusham Twadhyam, Ishwaram Prakrite Param.
5 times without looking. नमस्ते पुरुषं त्वाद्यं ईश्वरं प्रकृते परम
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 Okay, just you 5 times now.
नमस्ते पुरुषं ईश्वरं प्रकृते परं
नमस्ते पुरुषं त्वाद्यं ईश्वरं प्रकृते परम नमस्ते पुरुषं त्वाद्यं ईश्वरं प्रकृते परम नमस्ते पुरुषं त्वाद्यं ईश्वरं प्रकृते परम नमस्ते पुरुषं त्वाद्यं ईश्वरं प्रकृते परम
Okay, Mataji.
नमस्ते पुरुषं त्वाद्यं ईश्वरं प्रकृते परं
नमस्ते पुरुषं त्वाद्यं ईश्वरं प्रकृते परं
नमस्ते
Mataji, you can read. It's a memorizing right now. try your best.
नमस्ते
No.
पुरुषं स्वाद्यं ईश्वरं
प्रकृते परं
Right there.
प्राकृते परम
She never knew that she is not allowed to look. So she was depending on that.
नमस्ते पुरुषं त्वाद्यं ईश्वरं प्रकृते परं नमस्ते पुरुषं त्वाद्यं ईश्वरं प्रकृते परं
Mataji, you want to try out?
नमस्ते पुरुषं त्वाद्यं ईश्वरं प्रकृते परं
Come on, children, you have a brighter brain, you know. You are supposed to
नमस्ते
be
पुरुषं प्राप्त्यं ईश्वर प्रकृते परं
not Ishwar, Ishwaram.
ईश्वरं
Just remember, first time when I say 5 times by looking at it, make sure you look properly. The pronunciation go right. Then later on you don't say a wrong thing. Otherwise, what you memorize now is going to be for rest of your life. So you will always have a wrong on your right. And so first 5 times look properly. The next 5 times no looking. Okay? Namaste Purush. Oh, Prabhuji? No, I'm just leaving that for free right now. Prabhu, बोलने चाहिए? Namaste
पुरुषं
Purusham.
त्वाद्यं ईश्वरं प्रकृते परम
नमस्ते पुरुषं त्वाद्यं ईश्वरं प्रकृते पदम
नमस्ते पुरुषं त्वाद्यं ईश्वरं प्रकृते परम
नमस्ते पुरुषं त्वाद्यं ईश्वरं प्रकृते पदम
अलक्षं सर्वभूतानां
सर्वभूतानां
अलक्षं 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 सर्वभूतानां
Don't look. अलक्षं सर्वभूतानां
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 Okay, now 3 together. First look. First look 5 times, then next 5 times you are not going to look again. So that's the way. Shri Kuntirvacha
श्रीकृतिवाचा
Namaste Purusham Tvadyam
नमस्ते पुरुषं त्वाद्यं
Ishwaram Prakrite Param
ईश्वरं प्रकृते परं
Alaksham Sarvabhutanam
अलक्षं सर्वभूतानां
नमस्ते पुरुषं त्वाद्यं
नमस्ते पुरुषं त्वाद्यम्
ईश्वरं प्रकृते परम्
ईश्वरं प्रकृते परम्
अलक्षं सर्वभूतानां
अलक्षं सर्वभूतानां
नमस्ते पुरुषं त्वाद्यं
नमस्ते पुरुषं त्वाद्यम्
ईश्वरं प्रकृते परम्
ईश्वरं प्रकृते परम्
अलक्षं सर्वभूतानां
अलक्षं सर्वभूतानां
नमस्ते पुरुषं त्वाद्यं
नमस्ते पुरुषं त्वाद्यम्
ईश्वरं प्रकृते परम्
ईश्वरं प्रकृते परम्
अलक्षं सर्वभूतानां
अलक्षं सर्वभूतानां
नमस्ते पुरुषं त्वाद्यं
नमस्ते पुरुषं त्वाद्यम्
ईश्वरं प्रकृते परम्
ईश्वरं प्रकृते परम्
अलक्षं सर्वभूतानां
अलक्षं सर्वभूतानां
नमस्ते पुरुषं त्वाद्यं
नमस्ते पुरुषं त्वाद्यम्
ईश्वरं प्रकृते परम्
ईश्वरं प्रकृते परम्
अलक्षं सर्वभूतानां
अलक्षं सर्वभूतानां
Okay, good. Thank you, Prabhu. नमस्ते पुरुषं त्वाद्यं
नमस्ते पुरुषं त्वाद्यम्
ईश्वरं प्रकृते परम्
ईश्वरं प्रकृते परम्
अलक्षं सर्वभूतानां
अलक्षं सर्वभूतानां
नमस्ते पुरुषं त्वाद्यं
नमस्ते पुरुषं त्वाद्यम्
ईश्वरं प्रकृते परम्
ईश्वरं प्रकृते परम्
अलक्षं सर्वभूतानां
अलक्षं सर्वभूतानां
नमस्ते पुरुषं त्वाद्यं
नमस्ते पुरुषं त्वाद्यम्
ईश्वर प्रकृते परम्
ईश्वरं प्रकृते परम्
अलक्षं सर्वभूतानां
अलक्षं सर्वभूतानां
Okay, I repeat all three together and you repeat all three together. नमस्ते पुरुषं त्वाद्यं ईश्वरं प्रकृते परम् अलक्षं सर्वभूतानां
नमस्ते पुरुषं त्वाद्यम् ईश्वरं परमं
अलक्षं सर्वभूतानां नमस्ते पुरुषं त्वाद्यं Don't torture the Mataji too much. नमस्ते श्री कुंतीर्वाचा नमस्ते पुरुषं त्वाद्यं not so easy anymore. नमस्ते पुरुषं त्वाद्यं ईश्वरं प्रकृते परम् अलक्षं सर्वभूतानां
नमस्ते
ईश्वरं प्रकृते परम्
I think we broke here. I
Yeah.
think we broke here. Some started saying Sri Kuntir, some started direct. So Sri Kuntir we are going to add, we will say the full thing now, okay? But right now I don't want to trap you with Sri Kuntir Vacha, then you forget other things. So just, it is said by Queen Kunti, but that comes with the whole shloka now, okay? नमस्ते पुरुषं त्वाद्यम् ईश्वरं प्रकृते परम् अलक्षं सर्वभूतानां
नमस्ते पुरुषं त्वाद्यम् ईश्वरं प्रकृते परम् अलक्षं सर्वभूतानां
Okay, the best thing for you is now meditate in a meaning. I'm just going to tell a meaning of each of the lines and you comprehend that meaning with every line that you are chanting with. So you remember that way now. Okay. Namaste Purusham Twadhyam. Namaste, I bow down to Purusha, the only Supreme Personality of Godhead. Adi, you see first part is Namaste, then go Purusham Twa. Although you are Purush, but Twa certainly. Namaste Purusham Twadhyam and Adi. You are the Adi, or the beginner of everything. That's what it means. Namaste, I bow down to that Supreme Personality of Godhead who is the beginning of everything. So that's the first part of the meaning. Okay. The next part is Ishwaram. He is the Ishwar, the Supreme Lord of all living entities. Sarva Bhutanam. Second part, Ishwaram. Ishwara Prakriti Param. That he is the Supreme Lord of Prakriti, the material nature, and he is beyond everything. Okay. Then goes Alaksham. He remains unseen by the living entity. That's what Alaksham means. That the Lord is not seen by us, Sarva Bhutanam, although Antarbahi Avastita, although he is residing outside and inside of everything, but he is not seen by the living entities. Okay, that's what the meaning is. Now, with every line you meditate, Namaste, just like you are offering a prayer. Like when you offer the praise, that's the composition. You have to first bow down. Why? Why are you bowing down to somebody? Because Purusha Paraha. Because he is the supreme living entity. Then second goes, Ishwara Prakriti Param, not only of the planet, but of every living entity he is. So first the reason of why. Okay? Ishwara Prakriti Param. Okay? Then if he is the supreme lord of everyone, why is he not seen there? Then she says in third one, Alaksham Sarva Bhutanam. He is not seen, although he is present everywhere. So this is the first part of Kunti's praise. Namaste Purusham Tvatyam Ishwaram Prakrite Param Alaksham Sarva Bhutanam.
Don't move now.
Okay. Namaste Purusham Tvatyam Ishwaram Prakrite Param Alaksham Sarva Bhutanam.
Namaste Ishwara Prakrite Param Alaksham Sarva Bhutanam.
Prabhu, can we just cover up? Namaste Purusham Tvatyam Ishwaram Prakrite Param Alaksham Sarva Bhutanam.
Namaste Purusham Ishwara Prakrite Param Alaksham Sarva Bhutanam.
Okay. Yes, Mataji. प्रणाम तो करिए.
She gave leg Prabhuji, so that's why.
नमस्ते पुरुषं व्याद्यं ईश्वरा प्रकृते परं अलक्ष्यं सर्वभूतानां
Antarbahiravastitam. So some responsibility I will leave it on you. So next part what you need to do is write this sloka in a piece of paper and put in your pocket, because this is going to start playing on your head from now on. You see, sometimes you will remember the first line, sometimes you will remember the third one. It will keep on coming in your head. So as soon as that happens, you have to just look at take out the paper and just see the order. It will come in your head now.
You can keep it
Okay.
and we can take a picture of the
Antarbahiravastitam. Antarbahiravastitam. Namaste Purusham Tvatyam Ishwaram Prakrite Param Alaksham Sarva Bhutanam Antarbahiravastitam.
Namaste Purusham
Tvatyam Ishwaram Prakrite Param Sarva Bhutanam Antarbahiravastitam. Namaste Purusham Tvatyam Ishwaram Prakrite Param Alaksham Sarva Bhutanam Antarbahiravastitam. Namaste Purusham Tvatyam Ishwaram Prakrite Param Alaksham Sarva Bhutanam Antarbahiravastitam. Namaste Purusham Tvatyam Ishwaram Prakrite Param Alaksham Sarva Bhutanam Antarbahiravastitam. Namaste Purusham Tvatyam Ishwaram Prakrite Param Alaksham Sarva Bhutanam Antarbahiravastitam. Namaste Purusham Tvatyam Ishwaram Prakrite Param Alaksham Sarva Bhutanam Antarbahiravastitam. So are you sure of the pronunciation now? You got the pronunciation right? Okay, that's the first part. If you don't have a pronunciation right, you will not memorize it. So if you think that you can read without a pronunciation mistake, means you can memorize. The next part is write in the piece of paper, put in your pocket. Once the sloka start playing in your head, they will play now. So you know, sometimes you will say Namaste Purusham Tvatyam, then you say what is the next one then. So when that happens in the head, just immediately take out the paper. By next week you will have it. I do that. That's the way it works. So any questions in this? I said 10 minutes would spend in memorizing. So next week, first part of the class is going to be you telling me this sloka. Then I will go to the second one after.